Press the bell icon on the YouTube app to never miss a video from News Laundry.
Hello, I am Ray and I'm going to talk to you about the transgender bill. But before we get into that, if you're looking at your screen and wondering how to address me, well, I am a she. So fit this line in your head. She is going to explain the transgender bill to me today. Cool? Cool. This line is really important for two reasons. One, you must understand how I identify myself and address me that way. Two, as a trans person, I am going to tell you how I feel about this problematic bill passed by the government last month. Let's get right into it. The Modi government introduced a bill titled Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Bill 2019 on 19 July and passed by Lok Sabha on 5th August 2019. Did you notice it in the news? No? That's because August 5th was also the day when Article 317 Kashmir was abrogated. So you can guess why no news outlet really paid attention to it. Then the bill went to Rajya Sabha and was cleared on 26 November. The bill was proposed to protect the rights of the trans community, but it has instead met with opposition from the transgender activists. Let me straight off the bat tell you that this law has some major problems. But first, allow me to quickly blow your mind. Gender is a spectrum. What I mean by that is that there is sex, which is biological body parts and genitalia, and there is gender, which is thrust upon you by society. So I might be born with male genitalia, but I might not agree with society calling me a man, because hey, I feel like a woman, I identify as a woman, I want to be a woman, and the important thing is this is my choice, because gender is a spectrum. Now, what this law will require is trans people to get a certificate from the district magistrate which says,
"Hey, you are now a government certified transgender person."
Certified.
Seriously, government? Seriously? Not just that. This piece of paper would be given to me after checking my gender, it seems. So a district magistrate, most likely a dude, will check me physically to ascertain my gender, then give me a piece of paper after he is satisfied. This bill does not see gender as a spectrum, but as a binary. They are saying you better be this or that. Another thing the bill attempts to do is protect trans people from discrimination. Now, it will be illegal to stop trans people from entering public spaces, being forced into bonded labor, evict them from where they live, or endanger their life, safety, health, or well-being. This bill also criminalizes sexual abuse. A person can be imprisoned for 6 months to 2 years for committing any abusive act against a transgender person. So essentially, the sentence for sexual abuse against a transgender person is less than that of sexual abuse against a woman. Why? To put it simply, if a woman gets raped, then the accused can go to jail for 7 years to life. But for trans people, it's for 6 months to 2 years. 7 years to life. 6 months to 2 years. Seriously? Why? The mind boggles. Who drafted this law?
Tap Changasi.
Seriously? Is this the government's way of telling us that sexual crimes against trans people have lesser importance than those against women? So, a bill which is supposed to stop discrimination against me is discriminating against me? Okay. The third and the final thing that this bill does not do is that it does not give reservations to the trans community. Wait. Before you go all aa gaye ek aur reservation mangne, understand this. My community has been historically ignored, abused, humiliated, and made to suffer. That too for just daring to identify ourselves as a gender that society doesn't agree to. Say for instance, I walk into an office. There is a 99% chance that the people there will give me weird looks and find reasons not to employ me. Hell, leave employment aside. Did you know that I'm actually scared to use the loo when I'm in public? When a trans person uses the loo, they are vulnerable. Very often they are subjected to violence. This country doesn't provide safe bathrooms for us. I have to refrain from eating or drinking anything because it might fill up my bladder and subject me to humiliation one way or another. Let's fix that first. Also, reservation de do please. In the end, this is where I say, stand up for trans people, see us as human beings who have rights, and stop trying to make us fit in. Do all that, but for now, just share this video. Tell people about this, and that's enough.